Good morning, everyone. It is another beautiful day here in Anchorage, near Bryce Canyon. And today, we're going to continue to squeeze every single dollar of value out of that National Park pass by going to Zion National Park, which I didn't know it is about just an hour away from where we are. I've already seen Zion, but I've seen it from a car, and everything looks different when you're doing it on a motorcycle. So I'm expecting to be in awe again, because I remember that park is really, really beautiful. Last time I didn't take any videos, obviously because I was in the car with my dad. So another perspective today, another angle. I'm very interested to see how I remember it versus how it looks, and that's the only thing I'll do today. Semi-short ride today because yesterday was long and tiring in the desert. So Zion and then back east to Page, Arizona, where I will be staying again at a shitty motel as usual. And that's it. That's the plan for today. I hope I get some good footage from Zion, and I'll see you then. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the desert. It is 8:30 in the morning. It is already 32 degrees Celsius. Gotta love the desert. I just went to the Horseshoe Bend viewpoint And they told me I had to pay to get in there. $5. I refused because I'm on a budget. I thought the National Park Pass would let me in, but it doesn't. It belongs to the city of Page or something. I don't know. Fuck them. So I'm heading directly for the Grand Canyon. I'll be there about 2 hours, 2 hours and a half of hopefully beautiful scenery like this. I hope so. And after that, I don't know where I'm going. No clue. Am I gonna camp next to the Grand Canyon? Am I gonna pussy out again and go stay in a motel in a shitty town like Williams or something? We'll see. After the Grand Canyon. I'll see you there. And for the first time on this trip, instead of saying good morning or good afternoon, I'm going to say good evening, everyone. If it isn't immediately obvious where we are by all the dazzling lights and insane buildings, welcome to Las Vegas. I don't especially like Las Vegas because it is currently 11:21 and it is 30 degrees Celsius, 33 degrees Celsius. I am sweating my balls off because I keep getting stopped by the red lights. That's enough perfume, lady. I can smell it from here. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Muscled men, muscled women. Magic Mike. Let's do it. This is Vegas. Where are you going? We're going on a little tour of the Las Vegas Strip. Why? Because I can. Oh, drunk people getting into accidents. This is Vegas. There are no rules. You do what you want here. You want to get into an accident? Get into an accident. Nobody's gonna judge you. I am breaking 2 of my rules right now. I am riding at night, and I am not wearing a jacket. Because it's too fucking hot. It doesn't make sense. Nothing makes sense here. The lights are way too long, as you can see. This city should not exist. It is an affront to nature. And every time I think about this city, I think about every single one of those ginormous hotels, all these air conditioning units, all these toilets flushing at the same time, and we are in the middle of a desert. Nothing makes sense here. I don't like it. All you do all day is spend money, and a lot of it. Everything here is 3 or 4 times fuck you, fuck you, fuck. Look. Nobody looks, nobody gives a fuck. It's Vegas, you do what you want. I don't know how much of this rant is gonna make it into the video because I like to keep things positive. I hate this place. Nothing makes sense. Everything is dumb. That casino right there, the Flamingo, has actual live flamingos in it. I was really surprised because when you walk into it, they're in their enclosure or whatever, and you're like, oh, fake flamingos. But then they move. You're like, holy shit, flamingos. And through the magic of video editing, we are now in Paris. So if you ever think to yourself, hey, I'm in Vegas. I'm just gonna take a quick drive on this trip just to see what it's like, what it feels like. Well, if you're in a car and you like sitting in your car, fine. But if you're on a bike, the only thing I feel is my engine between my legs and at 33 degrees at midnight. That's all you feel. That's what it feels like. Hot and stupid.